All right, hello everybody. Good morning. It is 7/7. No, it's not 7/7. It's 7/8 now. So it's July 8th, 2024. I'm in southwestern Illinois, zone 7. I think now they just changed the USDA zones. So I'm just like 15 miles east of St. Louis. And if you're new here, please subscribe, comment, share, all those things. I'm trying to develop a little bit of a YouTube channel here. I have 23 subscribers, I think. So let's shoot for 24. If you're out there and you're not subscribed, please do so. Yeah, my last video, it got 27 views or something. So let's shoot for 30, okay? Let's go through here real quick. Go through the garden. This is the Mortgage Lifter tomato that I updated you guys last time. The genetic experiment is going very smoothly. I'm naturalizing the Sweet 100 variety of cherry tomato. So I've grown hundreds and hundreds of their plants from seed. You're not supposed to save hybrid seed, but I did. Grew hundreds of the plants, picked my favorite ones. And now we're kind of getting some stabilization. I'm getting some nice cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna save the seeds from these fruits and hopefully they work well. This is my third year doing this experiment, and I think that it's working. So I'm naturalizing a cherry tomato to my area, and I'm making my own little heirloom here. So let's update you on the little tomato bush variety. These are like determinate tomatoes that I planted to try to get a late harvest, but they don't get a whole lot of sunshine down here because I live in the woods and I'm in all these trees. The sun comes up over there, barely breaks through the trees, cuts right through there, goes behind this big sycamore for a while, and then through there. So really I get this small pathway of sunshine. And they're not doing so great. They don't have any flower buds or anything yet, so I'll keep you posted on that. My pepper plant, big shishito, is falling over. I gotta stake it up. The rain really made a lot of stuff fall over. The pepper bed, although it looks really nice and the peppers are pretty good and tall and everything, it's not very productive. So I don't know, I might rethink growing peppers in the ground next year. I might do something that grows faster in the beds and just do peppers in containers, because the peppers in containers are doing pretty darn good. So maybe I'll just do peppers in containers next year. My squash garden, you can see I got some squash going down there, finally getting productive. What do you know? Roly-poly up on top of my plants eating them. So this was full of zucchinis that were like heaping over. They were growing, the vines were growing over the wall, and then we got a big downpour of rain and it snapped a lot of the vines. So I had to replace a lot of my zucchini plants with summer squash plants that I had left over. So I've got some new vines in here along with my old vines to kind of do like some succession. The cucumbers are doing great. Big, long China jade cucumbers hanging from everywhere. My family loves these. 4-year-old eats one every day. I planted a bunch of cucumbers up here in this like experiment plot, and they're doing great. You can just see them laying on the ground up there. So I got to go up there and snatch some cucumbers from out of there. There's even a sunflower up there. I don't know if you can see it. Blackberries coming in. Got little squash bugs on my blackberries. The experimental summer squash bed is going pretty good. No fruit yet, but I do see some female flowers. So these squash plants might actually fruit. Now we're gonna go over and check out the bugs that I hatched. So I hatched some eggs. I updated you guys on them, and maybe I'll put a picture if I could figure out how to do it, of how I hatched the eggs. But they turned into these little lady beetles, and they're damaged. He's damaged because I tried to kill him, and I guess I failed, because I do have to dispatch these guys because I can't let them be a pest in my garden. But they turned into these little Asian lady beetles with black spots And then for my next experiment, I'm going to be hatching these eggs right here. I'll get you some focus on them. I'm going to be hatching these eggs. So we'll see what they are. But I found out that the little eggs I was hatching, they were not ladybugs, they were Asian lady beetles. And so they have to be dispatched, unfortunately. So let's go check out the south garden over here. Totally failed. I had to replant it. It cooked in the sunshine. I only get 2 hours of sunshine through that little hole in the trees. And it baked this garden, and the tender little seedlings just got fried in this solstice-like summer sun. So I've replanted this whole bed with turnips and lettuce, and now I have a shade cloth. So when the sun starts beating down, I can shade it. Also, I've mulched the soil. So this bed just got a big upgrade, bunch of turnips coming through. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. The last thing I want to show you on this video is going to be my little seedling station in the basement. Just going to give you a quick couple seconds of that. It's cabbage, Swiss chard, and a couple other things. So I'm going to give you a couple second shot of that, but I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe. All right, see you next time. Thanks. I decided just to bring my little seedlings outside, start hardening them off. So here's the update on the seedlings. Swiss chard, lettuce, and these are cabbages. So I'm going to be doing them in containers, probably, because I don't have any more garden space. Okay.